Good morning, y'all. It's currently 6:36. I don't know if I should film in here because of how loud the fan is, but my girl is asleep. I just wanted to come check in with you guys because hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm whispering because we're in a hotel. We had to check into a hotel for 2 nights because tomorrow we are closing on our new play. So that's super exciting, and I wanted to take you guys along on the journey of that. And I just have felt the urge as I was laying in bed to vlog. Like, I kept having thoughts of like, I should say this, da 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 da. So I'm like, maybe I should just get up and be in the authentic moment of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I am in a hotel where we've stayed here before, but the room is absolutely dirty. It's nasty. Like, they gave us a bad room basically, which we should have asked to see the room first. But I'm gonna show y'all. This is me exposing how bad and dirty it looks. And we haven't used the bathroom, like the shower or nothing. Y'all see how it looks in there? Crazy. Yuck. Like, gross. So yeah, we're only here for one more night, or one more day. Yeah, one more night. So the plan is to like get a lot of things done today to help us move in smoother tomorrow. So I'll take you guys along the more that things happen, if that makes sense. But I want to check in while I felt authentically inclined to do that. I'm going to go back to sleep now, probably. And hopefully y'all can hear me for real. Hey y'all, so I'm just checking in. Once again, we're finally out the house and it's currently 11:32, so it's still before 12, so I guess that's good. I really low-key had an early start to my day, but we didn't just get out the house till recently. But we're at Tropical Smoothie. We're getting us just like some little smoothies to hold us over. And then Baby Girl is in the back. I don't know if y'all can see her. She's back there. And she low-key just threw a little bit of tantrum, but she got her milk now. We've been eating these cashews. She seems to like cashews, which is good. What else was I about to say? Oh, follow me on Snapchat, y'all. I'm really trying to get into doing snaps, and I'm just gonna start like taking random photos of the day, like for my snaps and stuff like that. But yeah, we have some goals today. I'll just take you along like the day as we make the various stops. But the first stop is Tropical Smoothie. And I don't know where we're gonna end up going next though. So we will see. Also, I need to give you guys the outfit of the day. It took me so long to get ready this morning because I didn't know like the weather vibe. So I have to give you outfit of the day at one point, or at least like shoot content for it, like short form. But yeah, I will check in with you guys when something else happens, maybe when he brings the smoothies, and we will go from there.
Cê é louco, meu Deus.
right, y'all, so we're at our next stop, which is Municipal Court. So we are downtown Atlanta, and we're just waiting in the car while he goes and takes care of his business with that. I don't know why he didn't leave the car on. I think I'm about to turn the car on so that maybe the car is on. I'm gonna let us a little bit of air in. If we need to. But yeah, we're downtown getting him some things that he needs from Municipal Court, like I said, and then we have another stop after this that I'll probably check in with you guys when we get there. Maybe I could give the backstory. So basically, we've been really looking for a car because we don't have one, as y'all know. Like, if you've been following this channel or my other channel, if you've been following this channel, this will probably go on my main page, my vlog page. But if you've been following my channel, you know, like, my car basically caught on fire on the side of the road like months ago in like September of last year, even before my birthday, and we haven't had a car since then. And I'm using a Turo. I had got a Turo in North Carolina. Mind you, I got the Turo in North Carolina and then came here to move, and we extended it for one more day because we needed to get a car by today. He had some prospects on Facebook, but then I was like, maybe we should just be like more legit and go to like a dealership, so that everything, like, we know it works, yada yada yada. So we did that. We gave my information and stuff, and I got approved for not the best car aesthetically looking, but I feel like to have something like from A to B now, we should just go ahead and do it. And he said it only has 30,000 miles on it, which is very good, I feel. So yeah, we are on our way there after here, so I'll probably check in with you guys like once we get to the dealership and I like have to sign on everything. But that is very exciting news. We've got a car, possibly. Okay, y'all, we made it to the dealership. I'm just sitting in the car because Finigro is asleep back there. But yeah, she's asleep, so I'm sitting in the car. Of course, he's now wanting to see like what more will be like I can get approved for, as far as like what's it called? Because it's not like we want this car, but I feel like we shouldn't be greedy, so I'm happy with whatever, honestly. But if we could get something a little bit more like in line with what we like, that could be an option as well. But I feel like it's just a blessing in disguise. It doesn't have a lot of miles on it. I don't know the year, I don't know the color or anything, so we'll have to see. I feel like that'll like tell everything, but they have some options online that we saw. I guess I can show you guys like the cars that I see in front of me, like right here. This is what they have, like just sitting in front of me, like a Mustang, a Chrysler, Kia Soul, and then the Mercedes. So they have like a good amount of like different cars, so that's great. So we'll see. I'm just happy to be able to be getting something, but I'm low-key just dreading. And I also see 777 as I'm looking, but I'm also dreading like driving this car back. But it's a blessing to get a car and like have something to come back in and to just be normal again and have a way to like get going. Oh, and he knows the guy that works here from his job. Like, they used to work together at the job that he's at now. So he's just able to like have that personal connection or like that personal relationship with him. He knows him, so that's kind of the advantage that we are using, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't know how long Feeny Girl is going to be asleep. But like I said, y'all follow me on Snap. Follow me on Snap because I'm trying to post like more on there to get myself like, you know, motivation. But no one's really watching my stuff yet, but they will. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at my. Seems they're coming back, so we will see. Look, y'all, that's them. So hopefully it's something good. We'll see what he comes back with. But yeah, y'all, I had this thought this morning. Like, I was just thinking about a lot of things, and I had this thought of like thinking from a different perspective of like maybe I was being isolated so that I wouldn't be like comparing myself to like other people and what they have going on, because when you're so isolated you can't like, you're not really paying attention to like what you don't have, well, in terms of like material and like, I don't know. I feel like I was more in my thoughts this morning about it, but I didn't want to keep talking because Feeny Girl was asleep. But that's basically like what came to mind is like maybe God was isolating me in order to keep me from comparison, like feeling like at my age like I should have X, Y, and Z, which of course that's going to come naturally, but I'm not seeing anyone around me in my day-to-day that's like focused on me making my situation better, not focusing on comparing myself to other people or competing. I'm not a competitive like spirited person to begin with, but you know, like if you're around people that might have other things going on, it might take your focus away from what you really need to ground yourself and look within and focus on. So maybe that's the thing. So yeah, that's something that came to mind, and I feel like my energy is a lot better. Like I just feel more inspired again, but maybe because like I'm actually outside, I'm around the city, like just doing things how we used to do in a different way though, and just getting everything in line, which I can't wait to like be on the journey of like sharing and like just doing more content and basically paving my lane and getting the things that I want. Like this may not be the exact car that I want, you know, but it's like making the steps towards even getting a car. Like when I was in North Carolina, all that time I didn't have anyone like helping me better myself, if that makes sense. Like now I have the space and things, like the drive even more than I did before to get it for myself. But also, y'all, I'm wearing my Harley Davidson shirt. I ended up cutting it or like ripping it a little bit more to make it like more off the shoulder vibe, but the fact is there's a Harley Davidson like really right next door. I'm like, is that confirmation? Like this building right here, y'all can see, maybe it's Harley Davidson, and I have on a Harley Davidson shirt. Like, is that not confirmation in alignment? Like that's how I felt when I when we drove in and I saw that. But I'm really excited and just grateful and thankful for anything that comes out of this process, honestly. But he wants something like aesthetic. He's trying to make it aesthetic, which I get. But then again, we also need to, like, in the area that we live in, I feel like it's best to just be a little bit humble for right now, if that makes sense. But we'll see what he says. They're still talking. But yeah, they're walking over here.
So that's just basically.
Okay, y'all, so it's currently, I left my water in there, but it's currently 3:34. It's all done. I can call him and tell him to get you another one. 1 second, let me call him. Can you just call me? 4 minutes ago.
Sorry, the person you are trying to reach has...
But basically, we're finally done. It was a lot of... What, girl? And you're letting this milk spill all down the seat. What the hell? Hello? Can you get her some more Sour Patch?
Why?
Like 2 more. No, she wants it.
You want it?
No, for her, for real. She's crying.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Alright. Thank you, bro. Alright.
It's right there. You saw where I got it from.
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay, bye. But yeah, we got everything situated. Got the car. They're just like cleaning it or whatever to bring it up. We ended up going with the... I forgot what it's called. But it's nice. It has a dashboard. It's spacious. It's 2023. So, yeah. What color? What color you want?
Yes, this too.
Oh, she didn't want. So we got the car. I'm back in the Turo. We are just gonna go straight to North Carolina to return this car since it's due tomorrow, and we have a lot of things. Like, we're finalizing our place tomorrow as well as getting the place cleaned. There's like a bunch of things happening tomorrow, so we just wanted to go ahead and drop it off tonight so that we're not obligated to go to North Carolina by 12. You want some of this? Trying to keep my girl content. Her dad is gonna run in the store whenever he does to get her milk so that she is more content, if that makes sense, for this ride that we're about to endure and take. I'm not ready, but I know I need to get it over with, and we got a car. We got a car, y'all. Y'all, I had to stop to get gas. It only took $29 to fill this tank up, and this is the first time I've had to fill up since I got the car, and it's been, I got it on Wednesday. Today's Friday, so it gets good gas. Drink your milk. You gonna eat some of my taco? My girl is in and out of sleep. Hopefully she goes back to sleep. She, of course, usually wakes up whenever we stop. But yeah, her dad's already getting on my nerves of this, like, having to follow each other and all that, and he acts like he doesn't want to do it, but we gotta do it. So that's all that matters. But we're getting tacos from this place. Let me show y'all. And there's the car, y'all. But El Way del Taco. El Way del Taco. So hold on, let me pull over.